Hello, Gemini. How are you guys doing? It's Pluto Priestess Tarot here, and I am back with you guys' reading for the month of June 2018. I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of my subscribers and being a part of my YouTube family here. I know I haven't posted in a while, but now I'm ready to get back into the swing of things and deliver these messages to you guys. So, Gemini, happy birthday. It's you guys' birthday month. When I was shuffling you guys' cards, the first thing I heard was, "It's my birthday, bitch." So you guys, most of you guys are definitely excited about your birthday, either coming around the corner, or if you're celebrating your birthday right now, because we are in Gemini season as we speak. So I want to wish a happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. So let's jump into your reading for the month of June. Okay, Geminis. So for our current position here, we have the Four of Wands. So Geminis, in the month of June, I feel like you guys will definitely be content. There's something that's very stable that's in your environment, whether this be a relationship or a work situation. There's something that you have built from the ground up, and I feel that it took a lot of work. It took a lot of persistence as well, but you were able to get this security on its own 2 feet. And I feel that this is a very stable union as well. These 2 wands are standing out to me. The fact that they're both together is standing out to me. So you may, with these 2 wands together, they're matching and mirroring each other. Geminis, either you are with your twin flame, thinking about your twin flame, but I don't feel that that's the case. I feel that if you are in a relationship, you're currently with your twin flame, or that the person that you're with feels very much like a twin flame, because there is a difference between a real twin and a false twin. So keep that in mind. But I feel that this individual definitely matches your fly, so to speak. They might share the same views as you. I feel that this person, you guys are very compatible. You guys have a lot of things that interest you about each other, because I feel this woman, the expression of her face is standing out to me as she's looking at this other woman put up flowers. She's very much in awe. She's content of what this woman is doing, even though it's very mundane, it's very normal. It's very small. Just watching her do that is bringing joy to her. So I feel that either this person feels that way about you. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could have fire in your chart. But either way, I feel that this person enjoys watching you do things that may be sort of either petty or small to you, but they enjoy watching you do those things because they care about you so much. So for our next position, we have what is crossing you. And I feel that, and we have the moon card here. So we most definitely have a full moon coming up, Gemini, right before we hit the month of June. We have a full moon on May 29th at 10:20 a.m. And this full moon will be at and this is 10:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this will be in the sign of Sagittarius. And for most Geminis out there, they have their sign of Sagittarius in the 7th house. So depending on what your rising sign is. So I feel that this will be illuminating things in your relationships. If there were any secrets that were being kept, they will be revealed during this full moon. But this is for the month of June. The next, let me check. The next full moon in the month of June will be June 28th. Yep, June 28th. At 12:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, but I feel that this will be affecting you this full moon for some reason. But if not, it may be that full moon that's in June, but I feel very strongly that it's this full moon that's coming up on the 29th. I feel that that will be a very important time for you, Gemini. Definitely. There may be some old wounds that come up in this relationship. You could be feeling these tears are standing out to me. You could be feeling very teary-eyed around this time or around that time. Just thinking about things in your relationship. They could be fears, doubts. I feel this woman, she's searching for answers. And you may be searching for answers or feeling doubtful or fearful surrounding this relationship. But with the moon card, any fears, they are unfounded. So basically you're fearing things that may be sort of deep in your subconscious that you're not aware of, and you're just projecting it onto your relationship. Even though there may be absolutely nothing to fear inside your relationship, because this looks very stable, but if there are secrets, they will be revealed. So just keep that in mind. And I want to get started with our overall energy or our action card, or what will be important for us to undertake in the month of June. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel that when I looked at this card after I shuffled, I heard working hard or hardly working. So which one are you, Gemini? Are you working hard or are you hardly working? But no, I feel like this boy, he is intensely focused on his craft. Nothing else has his attention. He's completely focused on this pentacle because he wants to put his best foot forward. He wants people to know that he takes great pride in his work. And I feel that you may be this way, Gemini. I feel that when you're interested in something, you focus very intently on it. That's a common trait that you have in common with Scorpios. When you're intensely focused on something, you put your absolute all into it, and you make sure it's the best that it can be. So I feel that you're working on building something that will be of substance, that will help you build something later on. So this could definitely be in regards to a relationship. You're building on a relationship, trying to make sure that it maintains, that you can keep working at it, and it will eventually build and crescendo to this Ten of Pentacles, to the complete and total package, which is stability. But even if it's not, this could be in regards to work as well. You're definitely working towards something. This could be a skill or a job or a career that you really enjoy. You really enjoy it, and that's why you're so good at it. So for our next positions here, we have either the recent past or the past. Either one could apply, but we have here the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel that in the past month, maybe you may be going through this energy right now. You're sort of in your own head, trying to figure things out. With this Moon card, okay, Gemini, I feel that you guys are trying to sniff something out. You are trying to find answers, but within yourself or outside of yourself in more spiritual matters, such as videos like this. You might be watching a lot of videos on YouTube, or a lot of psychic readings or something like that, trying to get spiritual perspective on this situation here. with this individual that you're with. You could also be with a earth sign as well. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely, it could definitely be a Virgo, or you may have Virgo in your chart. But I feel that you're definitely trying to get answers surrounding this stability, this home life. This could be either your home life, or I'm getting this could be someone else's home life. You may be trying to get information surrounding their someone else's relationship, or you're trying to get answers surrounding your own relationship. I feel that you're definitely searching deep within, trying to find answers. And this could be your energy right now as we speak, or this could have been over the past couple of months that have been building up until now. But this is definitely a stable union we're talking about here. Whether this be in a relationship, or somebody that you're, or not even, or it could be somebody you're just with. Somebody you're just, just sort of having fun with, or having a fling, or whatever the case may be. But with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel this is a very stable bond. This is almost like marriage. So you could be married to this individual as well. And I'm hearing for some Geminis out there, you guys might have an anniversary coming up as well. And you're kind of, you may be fearing that in some way, or something like that, or you just really sort of kind of emotional about that anniversary. So for our next position here, we have the Tower card. And in this position, this is the position of what will happen if something were to change in this situation. If something were to occur in this situation, what would happen? Where would you land? And we have here the Tower card. So I feel, Geminis, that if something were to change in this situation, if something does change in this situation, it will definitely occur during the full moon. Like I said, this moon is full here with this Tower card, and we have the Moon card here. So I feel like if something does change in this situation, if you do sort of find something out, it will be extremely shocking to you. It might just sort of throw you off your game a little bit. Definitely, I'm hearing blow your mind. It might blow your mind, whatever this is. This lightning is standing out to me, and it's exploding. So I feel like and the crown is just, it's like popping off of the tower. So I feel that you guys will definitely, whatever this is, if something does happen, or if you do find something out around the full moon, I feel like it's gonna bring everything down. Just make sure you're not building castles in the sky, Gemini. That's all I gotta say about that. But if you do want something illuminated, or if you are trying to find answers for something, I feel that it will be revealed to you during the full moon. So for our next position here, we have what will happen if nothing changes in the situation and everything just stays the same. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. So you guys could definitely be dealing with the earth sign, or this could definitely be in regards to work. Money, your coins are definitely what's on your mind at this time. It's taking up a good amount of cards in the reading, so I think it's safe to say that you guys are definitely thinking about your money, your stability, your security, definitely. But if nothing changes in this situation, everything just stays the same, I feel that there will be there's going to be something new, solid, stable that's going to be presented to you, Gemini. There's a gift from the universe and God that's going to be given to you. And it's something that you can use. It's something that you can rely upon. This is definitely a gift. I'm hearing something stable, something solid. So watch out for that, Gemini. That's awesome. And you guys' birthday month. This is you guys' birthday month. So definitely you guys could be getting some new money. Something very, very stable. Something you can rely upon. And it's definitely a gift from the universe. So yay. Okay. So Gemini, how will you be seeing yourself, or what will your energy be like in the month of June? And we have the Queen of Cups here. Woo. So you guys are definitely in your emotions in the month of June. You could be dealing with a Cancer, because Cancers, their sign is also in the month of June. So this full moon, this whole full moon thing that's about to occur, this could occur in the time of Cancer, which will be at the end of June. So like I was saying, June 28th will be the next full moon. So definitely something could be illuminated around that time, around the end of June. But if not, I feel that in the month of June, you guys are definitely going to be not in your feelings, but definitely emotional. Most definitely you guys are going to be just sort of reminiscing over things, maybe even thinking about the one you love a lot, and just getting overly emotional about it, or getting just emotional about it. I don't feel like you guys will be overdoing it. You're definitely going to be tempering this, so it won't be so out of whack that you're just like an emotional wreck. I don't feel like that. It's just a little bit of it might be a little bit of tears here and there as well. So just watch out for that tendency as well. I feel like that's a warning as well. You won't get into this energy, but if you do, for some Geminis out there, if you do sort of get in your feelings or get overly emotional or things like that, this is just your warning to, or you know that you have a tendency to get that way. I feel that this is your sign to not let that happen. Just temper your emotions, come back down, and just regroup. Even if what you may be experiencing might be sort of devastating, just sort of pull back. You might want to get back into this hermit mode and just relax. So for our next position here, we have, what do you have to rely upon, Gemini? Yeah. Oh my God, you have the World card. So what you have to rely upon, literally the world. You have the world at your feet at this time in the month of June. I feel that there's just going to be a lot of new experiences for you. That's what you have to rely upon, your ability to network. Geminis, you guys are very good networkers. You can get out there and just talk to people and just get to know people from literally all over the world. You can talk to many different people of different backgrounds and relate to them. So I feel that that's what you have to rely upon, your ability to be a people person. Definitely straightforward, just like that. That's what you have to rely upon in the month of June. The world is your oyster. I just heard that. So take that and run with it. That's what I say. So for our next position, Gemini, we have, what are your hopes and your fears? And we have here the Five of Cups. So I'm feeling like you guys are definitely fearing this Tower card moment that could occur. You're fearing this, and you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to cry over spilled milk. You don't want to be sad or depressed or any of that stuff. You don't want to be this over emotional wreck that's like, oh my God, what did I do? What could I have done? There's absolutely nothing that you could have done. With the Moon card here, this is a major arcana, so This is something that cannot be controlled. It just has to happen. I just told Pisces the same thing. So you could be dealing with the Pisces as well. But you guys are fearing this, that you'll be regretful. You guys are definitely fearing this. But as an outcome, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel that if something does occur, or if something does change in this situation to the point where it makes everything come crashing down, we have the Four of Swords here. And I feel that this will be more relevant towards the middle or end of the month. You guys will be going into July, definitely taking time out and just sort of pulling back, like I said. So you guys actually might be taking my advice, which is great. You're gonna, not necessarily the hermit where you just completely shut out, but the Four of Swords is definitely staying inside a lot more and going over your thoughts, getting a lot more rest, a lot more sleep. Sleep is important, Geminis. Don't let your mind run too rampant. So get your rest, definitely. I feel that you're going to need it for the month of July. So if things do come to a head, get your rest. And you will be receptive to that energy. You will be in that energy and in the month of June. So that's great. Alright, so that is your reading. Okay, Gemini, I'm about to pull you guys' oracle cards real quick and see what other messages you guys need to hear in the month of June. So that is the tarot card portion of you guys' reading. Don't get overly emotional. Just sort of pull back. Get into this Four of Swords energy that will be coming in. Hi, Gemini. Thank you guys so much. My camera cut off. My phone keeps overheating. I'm not quite sure why. So I went ahead and pulled you guys oracle cards for the month of June. And underneath we have the Patience card. So I feel that in the month of June, 16 is standing out to me. So June 16th might be a very important day for you guys. If someone's birthday is on June 16th, I feel that this message is especially important for you. But patience is absolutely vital in the month of June. If you're waiting on answers, you might be waiting on answers around this time. And it's saying to be patient. And for your main card, we have Magician in the Mirror. Ooh, okay, Gemini. So you guys definitely may be manifesting at this time as well. I feel like manifestation is very much a part of your life in the month of June. And the scene outside is what's standing out to me. These branches, they're bare. So I feel that you may have been working on something, or you may have been with somebody since the winter. So that would be whatever you consider the winter months, November, December, January. I say December and January. You may have been with this person since December or January, or been at this job since then. But you're definitely putting together fire and ice and making something of it. But I feel that that's also important for you to know, that you are the magician. You're able to create anything in your life that you want. And I feel that this also ties into this Eight of Pentacles energy, where you're working on building something for the long haul, to this Ten of Pentacles. And you can do that in whatever capacity this may be. Okay, Gemini, so those are your messages for the month of June. I want to thank you guys so much for continuing to rock with me, all my subscribers. I love you guys so much, and I will be back in the month of July. All right, bye-bye.